All right, let's see. Sign into chat. Nope, that is the wrong window. Okay, we are here. Let's try signing into chat again in this window. There we go. All right, so this time chat is on this side, which makes it a little bit of an annoyance, but we're going to live with it. We're going to check out Streamlabs. Are we working today? Oh, I should probably move the mic closer, huh? Streamlabs. Where's my whimsy? Okay. We are going to be Crystal. Yay, I'm glad you made it home. Where were you? Okay, that is the wrong capture card. Put this one on the top. God, it's been so long since I played on this Switch. I know. Face cam, acnh, what? A grad party, cool. Who's graduating? Was it you? Wait. What? Oh, the signal turned off because my Switch is updating. Scared myself for a second. All right. Some point. Excuse me? Okay. Didn't realize it had to be turned on for that. Let's try that again. Oh, your friend's daughter? Okay. Okay, that worked. I think all of that is picking up correctly. Yeah, it sounds like it is. Hi, Jules. Happy Saturday to you. Hope everything is going well. Glasses. I was wearing my other glasses and they were pinching. I don't know if it'll show. I have like these little marks from the nose pads. I don't know what they're called. I don't know my glasses. But they were leaving little marks on my face and this lighting is terrible and I look like a zombie. Oh my god. But we're just going to run with it because I don't want to go upstairs and find Bunny. Crystal, why would you poke me like that? I'm going to look at the actual game and I'll look over there for when I need to see the chat. It's been so long since I've been here. Let me see if my Streamlabs is working right and my whimsy is back yet. Okay. 30% whimsical in my own stream. Oh my goodness. Poke. I poked Bunny. That's how long it's been. I haven't logged into this Switch and this game since before the update. All right. Go for it. Enjoy your island. Oh, it's like, what is that? It's a Nintendo anniversary. Okay. Marina. 0 points. It's not good to allow cockroaches in your home, are you sure? I always forget to throw it away first. Bunny is winning with the whimsy. Crystal is 50%. Jules, you can re-roll that. I know you were more than 2% whimsical. A year and 2 months. I'm sorry, guys. I think there must have been some time travel involved in that. I think I went backwards, and then at some point, I never went forwards again in game. Let me see. So this one has lots of prep work done on it. Let's see what we've got. So I have segmented. Oh, my duck pond. Xena gets to live up by the duck pond. And then Azalea, I think, has a garden. Kid Cat is probably, he's a potential red. Anchovy is not staying. Marina, let's see, Zell and Blair. I think I want to keep Blair. This was for the black and white option. Renee is my post-apocalyptic superhero girl. And Alice, I'll find something for her. Marshall. We'll find something for them. Just need to pick up a couple of these when I see them. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, that's Mothra and Godzilla. That makes sense. I don't actually mind too many weeds being here. The raggedy clothes. The torn up truck. Creating a dream team for DDV. Hi Robin, how are you? Bunny, this is not a forever island. This is my 20-acre island because I always get burned out. This is my shipwreck, the escape boat that's up on the rocks and scratched up to bits right now. Marshall, do you even remember who I am? We're going to ignore you for now. So I thought having 20 themes would entertain me and I could just flip between them when I needed to. Oh, my face keeps going. I'm looking down. Let me adjust this a little bit. Would help me stay motivated. As you can see by my absence of a year and 2 months that it didn't work as well as I thought it would. But also mostly I was playing on the Switch too. And, you know, Tears of the Kingdom. Here's Azalea. Let's see what she's up to. Yeah, I had started planting the flowers up here for her garden. At least they forgive me, right? I might just open this up at some point and bring people over. Be like, help me pick weeds. Let's climb up here. These are my fairy tale plots. So we have the scary fairy tale with the monster in the cave. And then we have the happy fairy tale side. Nothing bad could ever happen if you follow a trail of candy to a giant vine. And there are definitely no sacrifices happening in front of this giant maypole. Shake your hand if you raise your hand if you've ever seen Midsummer. No worries, April. Thanks for coming in. Oh, you didn't fall asleep until 4 a.m.? Wow. Or 5 a.m. That was actually about the time I went to bed, too. It was like right at 5 a.m. your time. It was 3 a.m. your time when I went to bed. I was too busy laughing at silly things on YouTube. I would love it if we could climb the vine. That would be so cool if they let you do that. Think this was going to be distant New York. This is my lake. Yeah, this is my lake with my beginner attempts at making a long distance view. I got burnout for the first time in 6 years of playing the game and ended up making an island that had nothing that caused the burnout. It took me 2.5 months to make, and I cried when oh. Hey, Dina. This little duck pond. Let's try it here. Other way. Took me so long to get the proportions right, and I love it so much. I need to figure out what's going to go around it. It's probably going to look a little marshy, like, what's his face? Weber's house on my other island. Mushrooms and marshes and stuff. Because that's kind of what you expect around a duck pond, right? And that leads over to my little city. Oh, can't go that way after all. Oh, I think I needed to build out the land there to be able to make that cliff. That's why. Worry about that right now. Somebody's hot tub. Robin, get your baby. He's trying to drool on my face. You're burnt out with the chaos challenge. Oh, I couldn't do the chaos challenge. I looked at the requirements and was just like, no, I'm good. I'm looking for a challenge that's something that I feel like I could handle. I do love my Smuggies, but between black and white characters, I think Blair has to win just because she's my birthday twin. Figure out something to do with the campsite. We'll let her finish her yoga. I feel like somebody should be walking around trying to leave. I feel like I should have run into somebody with a thought bubble by now. Oh, there's my waterfall. This used to be my absolute favorite thing to build in like every build, was to make a giant waterfall. And sometimes I'd have like a bench up there to sit on. I just love it. I turn around and my chaos gremlin is shirtless. Seriously, it's like the quote about books, Crystal, life's too short to read books you don't like. Don't bother doing the challenge if you don't like it. If you're not having fun, then nobody wants to watch you suffer and be bored and upset, right? Nobody wants you to be like, oh, well, I guess I have to do that. We want you to be happy and enjoying what you're doing. That's what people want. See, Crystal, have fun. This is going to be my dig site behind the museum. The museum is up here, right behind post-apocalyptic world. Disaster land. Whereas April calls her Renee with the bad hair, will be our superhero. Swear to God, I just saw her walking around. Oh my God, I've got like fruit flies galore. I cut a watermelon yesterday and I don't know where the flies came from, but they came for the watermelon. My hair is red. I am very much a ginger. All my characters are ginger because, oh, that's Azalea. Where the heck is Renee? I do make my characters gingers. Right now, I have a different light on, like way over there, just so I can have some light. But my overhead light, the remote control is upstairs, and I don't want to go upstairs and get it. How much is this? I'll buy it. Oh, I do think I wanted to have a one of those jump off cliffs. You don't meet very many people with red hair. Oh, thank you, Bunny. I want to do the challenge, but streaming or making videos might be a challenge with it being summer break. How old are your kids, Bunny? Oh my God, these freaking flies. Oh, she's in her house. I know how this game works. I've played it before. I'm the only redhead in my family. I have 2 kids. 2. Neither one of them got red hair, and neither one of them got curls. But look at her. She's got her Sailor Moon shirt on, and look at the side eye. She is absolutely done with saving the world. She's like, Godzilla, if you come attack this island one more time, that's it. She is done. She's going to save the world for us, but she's not happy about it. And I love it. I think she's hysterical. Three and almost 1. Oh. We have almost 5 years of difference between our kids. Like, my second one was born in December, and my first daughter was turning 5 that February, so it's almost 5 years. Shark attack, an alien abduction, or that you join an alien shark circus. This makes perfect sense for her. Again, she is the disaster survivor. She's our hero. She's gonna save me. I forgot to ask her what she was building. Should probably get a DIY, huh? Attention pole rat. We can drop it. Drop it out front with the others. I love that she has another schoolgirl shirt hanging up on the side. I don't remember if I gave her that or not. I don't know why she would have a second one. Wait, didn't... Oh, okay. It does give you the option to learn even if you know it. Have I spoken to everyone? I feel like I'm missing people. I did not speak to Alice, Kid Cat, or Anchovy, but I think I've spoken to everyone else. We went into Nooks. Check back here. There's Kid Cat. He's a cutie. I might keep him. We'll see. My oldest child has a brownish red tint to his hair. My dad's family is all brunettes and all boys. And it's like all boys going down the male side of the family forever. So being a girl, I got it. And a girl with red hair, I got even more spoiled. Alice. It's right there. I wasn't really going to worry about the rooms, but it's right there. I have the thing that I just bought. Literally the exact same one. Arched reception counter. I think we'll wait on that. What are the odds that Alice is not wandering around the museum? Where did I... Oh, they're on the beach. Vampire Potato went from black hair to black with lots of brown highlights. Sad face for Whooper. There she is. Oh. I think I was going to make Alice my librarian. So I have to designate an area for a library too. Does anybody want to come over and pick up weeds and chop trees? Maybe we'll just open the island, and if people are free and want to come over, they can. I'm not using a Switch controller or like a, what do you call the things? All right, here's my friend code. Let me put that in the chat. Vampire Potatoes trying to... I will hold your baby. Let me see if I've got anything I can demonstrate with. We can have my cup. I will hold your baby like this, and I will say, "Num, num, 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 get her." That is what I do with people trying to eat somebody's face. I love it. Get her. 5, 3, 2, 7, 0, 5, 3, 5, 7, 7, 0, 2. And we will put that. I did not write friend code, but we're going to pin that anyway. And I'll just... I wonder who that could be. Kitty Bunny? Who could you be? I would, but I'm playing DDV right now and don't have an island on my Switch too. No worries. Like I said, I'm just going to leave it open, and if people who are playing want to come over, they can. We'll also just do this. The more the merrier. I did not even pay attention. Okay. GFJSC. we're going to copy that. GFJSC. That's fine. We're actually going to pin that one. That'll make it easier. Let me get out of the airport. Towels! Hooray! All right. Oh, wait. That's the wrong one. This one. Become friends. We became friends. All right. There we go. Yeah. You love that. 6, 7 jokes. My daughter told me before the school year got out, they were doing something. She was in math, and her teacher did something where she said 6, 7. And my daughter didn't say a word, but she just went like that. And her teacher snapped her eyes over there and was like, don't even do it. Because she knows. It's Jules. We are friends. Up. And Crystal. So I will say this is my Switch 1. And I'm not on this one as much. Obviously, I spend more time on my Switch 2. But this island specifically is on the Switch 1, so I'm the OG Switch. I'm going to try and use it more. Oh my gosh, there's so much junk around right now. I think I was just throwing things down to try and decorate and get up to 3 stars and do all the good stuff so I could start my grid. Nope. See how the grass kicks up behind you? I always think there's a flea jumping on me instead of on one of the villagers. I'm just going to keep this and test for wasps. If something falls out of a tree or you fish something up, you are welcome to whatever you get. I knew from the beginning that this island was going to be whatchamacallit. Oh, thanks, Ebony. I didn't see that notification. Oh, not there yet. We'll get it. Oh, you can send it. Okay, I thought you said you sent. Yeah, I knew just from how much I was going to try and do with this island, I'm absolutely using Treasure Island. So, whatever you pick up or take, you can keep it. It's a game. I get the pizza. I don't even know if I already have it. I do. Okay. What do I have anyway? Okay, so I need quite a bit. Ooh. I haven't done any deep sea diving yet. Not for the first time, sadly. Oh. Yeah, my Switch. I keep them in the docks. Fortunately, I do keep them in the docks because I get motion sick if I try to play on the handheld. Any handheld game, I can barely play. Whatchamacallit, on like my phone. Did I just... Okay. I thought for a second I went crazy and I had closed the game. Don't pay attention to me. I don't know what I'm doing. You're a gamer girl? Okay. Sounds good. It's Bunny from Flutter. You're my brunette twin, apparently. There she is. Let's take a picture. Haha. Hacha saying hi. Do I have that one? I don't have a lot of the cool ones yet. What is Nope, I don't have the confetti. But sorry, my brain is not focusing. Run around, do what thou wilt. Have fun. Pick weeds, chop trees. Preferably don't get stung by wasps. There shouldn't be anything in the island that is inaccessible. I think I put vines everywhere to try and make the all of the areas accessible in case I didn't have my ladder out for some reason. Somewhere there's a wasp. I know it. They're trying to lull me into a false sense of security. I usually play handheld, but right now it's docked and playing on the TV. Can't play any game on my TV. I have to do handheld. Ow. Yeah, I'm the complete opposite for that. But, when I looked it up one time because I was annoyed that my husband can like use his phone. He can stare at his phone in the car and read and do things. And I will get sick after 10 seconds. I will get sick after 10 seconds of looking at my phone if someone else is driving. So I pretty much always drive anywhere we go. And I Googled it to see why some people get car sick like that. And apparently it has to do with your inner ear, and your body thinks you are being poisoned, and it's trying to reject the poison because of the imbalance your inner ear notices. So, I mean, I prefer my body to try and not let me get poisoned. But I would also prefer not to be car sick all the time. My daughter just started driving, like for real driving. She can go out by herself now. And she wants to be able to help drive on longer trips. And we had to explain to her, look, the reason mom always drives is not. It's because mom gets sick. Wow, there are like no wasps here. This is crazy. Hi, abuela. Roblox. Am I on top? I'm on top chat. I'm missing messages. Maybe. I don't see anybody named Roblox. Hells, are you tricking me? Oh, you're calling Robin Roblox. You're being a smart aleck.
You done messed up, Aaron! You done messed up, Aaron!
We have a resident that is car sick, but they were fine on the bus ride. They were sitting more towards the back, so maybe that's why. Oh, that could be also. Bunny, you can drop them or keep them. It is completely up to you. I have no opinion. I think there are more up here. I swear I walked by some over here. Maybe you've seen them. Maybe you already got them. Raphael and Kibi. Hi, Cuckoo? Dina, do I need to make you a ramp so you can get down? I feel like you'll occasionally use the Animal Crossing magic and do that. I don't want to leave you stranded. These are all fruit trees. We'll go with this one. Who is friending me? Um. Hi. Okay, Raphael. We'll see how you do. Hopefully you're nice. We're just chopping trees. I assumed you were Raphael. That is true. So now it lives out as our little inside joke. Anyone else having problems not going to mini player screen while using your phone for other things? I so rarely watch on my phone. You don't have a net? You come over with empty pockets, ma'am? Let's see what I've got. Ta-da! I may not fly over to your island today, but I may fly over in the future. No worries. No worries at all. Do I have anything up here? I have one weed. There's my marshmallow back there. Isn't he cute? How can anybody not love Marshall? No weeds. Started doing that for me today as well, but it was fine yesterday. It's 4:14. Walmart is probably messaging me like, why aren't you coming to pick up your order? J'arrive moi. Well, thank you for coming over, Raphael. We're just trying to clean up weeds and trees. Bunny. I'm going to tell Jojo you said that. I may not love all the squirrels as much as Jojo does, but they're not overrated. Especially not my marshmallow. Oh, that's a cute dress. Okay, those are flowers and not weeds. Those are more flowers. Okay. Oh, that's right. This is where I originally just planted all my flowers. Okay, so this is where the secret beach is. I was so excited about this. This was the first time I ever had an island with a secret beach that was not blocked off by cliffs that I could just get to on the first day with no issues. Bunny will tell Jojo herself. But this is you're very cute. I can't tell if that came from outside or upstairs. Caught you looking at your phone. Let's see. Grab these over here. Are we just gonna play follow the leader? Is it Crystal? I do not know. Like, I'm pointing with my finger at the screen, literally just pointing at the screen off camera, trying to ask you about something that I'm like, really? Bunny, go right ahead and catch bugs. I gave you the net. But yeah, so that whole area for A and B 1 and 2 is going to be, because that's where the secret beach is, that's where Red's pirate hangout is. D and E, or no, excuse me, E and F 1 and 2 are my post-apocalyptic world. D2 is the museum, C2 is the archaeological dig, B3 and 4, or no, B4 is the fairy tales, B3 is Renee's garden, C3, 4, 5, all of that we haven't figured that out yet. The duck pond over there in the corner was my first build and the only thing that's partially done. We still got to figure out a bunch of the rest. Somewhere there's going to be a library. Let's see. The tailor shop is probably going to go to D6. And that whole area will be the little different shopping areas. We'll figure it all out. Might put the camping up. That C was the baby. Aw. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. I hope you're having fun playing Animal Crossing. Having fun typing on mommy's phone or computer? You lost the net already? Do you need bells? You can always buy something. Buy one at the store. Marshall is like, what is going on here? Where did my shade go? Robin, I forget. How old is your baby? You're 4? Shake a tree. Over here, there's 2 bell trees. Find a tree. Shake it here. Have bells. I always go to a treasure island first thing and load up on crowns so I don't have to worry about bells. And then I just plant my bell trees everywhere. Oh my god, this free fly. I'm going to leave that one for a bug to sit on, but I don't have to leave all of these. But seriously, Bunny, it's your forever island. Up. Raphael, did you get disconnected? My flamingo? Do you mean Marina? Or are you talking about the rubber flamingo? Or like Mr. and Mrs. Flamingo? Happy Sky Trails. This might be a cute little picnic area next to the bridge and the river. Might make that something. Bunny, tell me what flamingo you're talking about. I feel like I get a bajillion Mr. and Mrs. I get them like instantaneously on almost every island. It's weird how the RNG works like that. I swear, like every single island, the Mr. and Mrs., maybe not always the Mrs., but always the Mr. Flamingo shows up almost immediately. It is funny how they work that way. Becky! Who is Becky? Oh, I think that's a former Girl Scout mentor that I know. Just cleaning up the stumps. We'll get this last one. I like it that you can always get, excuse me, I'm trying to scratch the outside of my nose and it looks terrible on camera, so I'm going to duck. Okay, see this? My little nostril creases, they're dry. Your girl needs a moisturizer that works better. Do you have a recommendation for a moisturizer? I feel like at 49, I should be able to moisturize my face correctly, but somehow my dry patches don't go away. I've got one right here. Instead of the T-zone of oil, I have like a T-zone of dry. Alright, where am I standing now? You get Mr. but never Mrs. Oh, apparently I only have Mrs. right now. We do not have a Mr. Marshall, are you... What are you doing, Bestie? Alright, where are we? All right, so that's the fairy tale world. What should I put in the fairy tale? In the square where I am, basically. C4. Maybe that should be the cute little picnic space because it leads up into the fairy tale world. Like somebody's having a cute little picnic, and then behind, like maybe Alice's library. Alice's library could have like a cute archway that leads you into the magical world. That would be kind of cute, right? I'm gonna write that down. Write that down! Write that down! The last note I took in here was about what it takes to upgrade the ancient armor set. Okay, so let's say prism makers. And we said C4, the explosive square, will be Alice's library. With a secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the library. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. Secret tunnel to the fairy tale acre. Like, what is the word that we're using for this? So that'll be C4. I'm almost positive that was, in fact, what we said. Yep. D4 is the waterfall area. E4 could be, no, E5 would be that would make sense as a welcome area from the airport leading up to resident services. See this cute pen? Do I have it backwards? No, you can read it. It says embrace possibility, but it came with, because of the theme of the pen, it came with a cute little Stardew Valley stationery set that I got. Isn't it just so cute? I love cute things. The reason the camera is zoomed in on me right now is because you can't see my desk because of all of the cute things that are on it. Like my little guy here. Look at you, Nobo! He's so stinking adorable. I don't want to say Zelda because that's too overarching, but in the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom Zeldas, the Gorons are absolutely my favorite species, while Sidon is my favorite character. Bunny, if you say that Sidon is overrated, we're gonna throw hands. Bunny knows what she's doing and know it. Oh, I was gonna go see resident services and see where my oh my god, tailor shop should go. I feel like I should sometimes just pull out the fishing pole and the vaulting pole and jump the river. But then sometimes I feel like that would take so long as opposed to just running. Did I do all? I did do all of these. I'm positive. I did do do all of these. I think we're just going to take all of these trees down. And just plant more elsewhere. Flatten portions of the island so I can see where my grid lines are and arrange my my acres. Where's the thing? The mega thing. So here's the grid line for the edge, which is, I was originally gonna, like, I counted the grid lines and I was gonna do more. And then I realized the beach areas have so little space. It's like, why? Wait. No, we're not doing all that. So, like, row F and column 1, row A and column 7 are all going to be incorporated into their closest squares. And those guys will just have to have more room for decoration. And we'll figure that out. Where's the other grid line? Here. So it's right dead center in the middle of resident services. That's annoying. But yeah, that'll probably be a shopping area. Be symmetrical with Nook's Cranny. Right? We like symmetry, right? Usually behind resident services, right now I have this river running through it. I try and do like a common area where everybody gathers, like resident services is hosting theme nights. A lot of times I do a movie night. But that's where, that would be where the common area was. So maybe we'll do that off to this side. And just put the tailor shops closer to Nook's Cranny. It's getting complicated already. Bunny, what you doing? Just hanging out? Or did Bunny get stuck somewhere? My chat has disappeared on me. Hopefully you haven't all been abducted by aliens at the same time. Renee is stuck on the island. She can't actually come save everyone. All right. Or perhaps the vampire potato has decided to eat Bunny's face. And she couldn't escape it. Oh, we're fine. We've got plenty of room. Lots of bells. Yep. I like to plant my bells and just have an orchard full of money trees. Treasure Island shopping. I like it like you're actually going to pay for it. So we'll have something coming off here. So if you turn left, you come down this way. You cross the bridge. You start running into disaster movie. Oh, Bunny, if you're on your Forever Island, don't forget to talk to Renee and get the tension pole rack thing that she's building. Get yourself a DIY or two. I can't believe nobody has a thought bubble. Usually when you come back after months away, somebody will have a thought bubble and be ready to move. I like Marina, but for pink, I think I really wanted Flora. Somewhere. Maybe D3? I don't want to do too much in the areas with the river mouths because I do want to actually keep the river around. Somewhere I wanted to do I wanted to get Roswell, I think, and potentially have an alien sci-fi area, but then maybe that rolled into Renee's disaster movie. I don't think it'll let me pick this up to give it, or like even just to, nope. Cannot even let you catalog it right now. Rain! How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Rain, if you're still there, guess how long it's been since I was on this island. All of my residents were so upset with me. It's been 1 year and 2 months since I was here. I feel like it's understandable for them to be a little upset with me for neglecting them for that long. Just going to bed. Have a good night. Don't be like me and stay up until 4 a.m. watching dramas. Even if they're funny and you can't stop giggling. I'd like to place Merino with Flora. Kit Kat might be able to stay. Have a great rest of the stream, and I won't do that, promise. That's good. Sleep well. I meant to do that. I meant to do that. That was 100% legit. I think I'm just going to leave those holes there. Yeah. That's a very deliberate design choice. Still here, just playing DDV. No worries, Crystal. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I've never been able to get into... I don't know. For me, it looks kind of Sims-ish. But I know it's not, because I think with Sims, you have to do even more work. I don't know, that one just wasn't. I think acnh has the absolute most amount of grind that I can take. Things where you have to do things that they tell. Because at the same time, I do like the plot and quests and things like that. She is so cute. Oh, I hadn't talked to her yet. What happened? I don't mean to blame you. You come back and you seem to be well, and that's all that matters. Oh my God, she's so sweet. Very much my birthday personality twin. You tried to play The Sims but couldn't get into it. I'm glad it's not just me. So many people love that game. I know many people, my kids, oh my God. And they'll spend hours designing stuff in Minecraft and The Sims, and I'm ready to pull my hair out. Again, design choice. We're just going to leave it there. It was meant to be. Do I want to pull down all my fruit trees too? I think I don't care about the fruit trees. My mouse. Just a little bit so I can see the bottom of that square and make sure my face doesn't disappear anymore. I don't like having the camera on reverse, like mirror, because then everything is backwards. But then it's really hard for me to look at it and have it not be a mirror, because everything goes the wrong way. Every time I wear makeup, it's the wrong. It makes it wrong. Like, this is so much darker. There's not nearly as much pink in this lipstick as it's giving it. I don't think there's as much saturation as there is in the. Oh, my hair looks like ass. Okay, this hand is closer to the camera. Scrunchy hand is closer to the camera. We're gonna remember that. Let me see if I can adjust the colors at all. This is driving me crazy. Are you enjoying the stream? Like or subscribe. I would appreciate both. Configure video. Yep, there's me. It won't let me go after the colors while I'm on stream. Oh no, there it is. Let's see if this works. Hey, look, that's more like me. Let's get rid of some of that saturation. There's that pale girl. That's more me. We're gonna try and fix this hair a little bit because it is not being agreeable. This way. Big 80s swoosh. Cynthia. A little better. Not great, but better perhaps. All right. Let's get back to the game. I left you with my back turned. How could I do that? Maybe I should do redeems like April's with like outfit of the day or gifting and stuff like that. I never know what to wear. Are there no... I swear to God, there are wasps in the hardwood trees sometimes. They don't just come in the pine trees. No, my axe. Whatever shall I do? That's a wardrobe. That's enough. Right tree. I was ready for you. Hate that. Time's at 4:48. Probably am gonna have to go in a minute. Gotta go pick up my order from Walmart. I will do a lot of things not to have to actually go into the store. And they used to hold your order for you. And nowadays they're like, no, if you don't come pick it up, it's gone. We are going to throw it back on the shelves and let somebody else come get your stuff. But I don't want to pay for delivery. That's a little more than I want to give them. Oh, and if you recognize this shirt, you're probably going to keep recognizing it because it is my comfiest shirt. And when I'm just relaxing, playing games, I generally, it's not quite a pajama shirt, but I'm going to be cozy. So you're going to see this shirt a lot. Jules, you get the delivery. That's nice. Let's go deposit some of this. Bunny, if you want to pick up some bells, you are welcome to. But I am probably going to have to stop in a little bit so I can go out. It's Saturday, which also means it's a family movie night. So, but then again, my kiddo did say she wasn't feeling well. So we might push that off till tomorrow. Doo-doo-doo. I don't know what exactly the song is because I haven't looked it up because I don't remember to. But I always associate it with the rescuers and was it a seagull that was flying them around down through the swamp? It was here we go into the wild blue yonder. I don't know what that's from other than the rescuers, but I know that it is from other things. We're going to leave that stump there, but we'll take this stump. In fact, we'll take all of these stumps. But if anyone knows what that's from, that one, the do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do, is something I hum all the time. That one and sing, sing, sing with a swing. That Cell's house. Nope. That's Anchovy's house. That would make more sense. Do I still have? Okay, so Blair was not one of my starters, so I definitely got rid of one of my starters. I think Kid Cat was a starter, and then Anchovy was an autofill. Because I think I messed up on this island and autofilled by accident, like, all three of those houses. It's a patriotic song for sure. It's from the Air Force. Oh, okay. I feel like it's associated with a movie, but all I know it from is The Rescuers. We're going to put all of these away. Okay. I'm going to go up here. Can I sit here? You can sit in the blossoms. That's cute. All right, Bunny, if you're done, I'm going to go ahead and save my game. I hope you got things that can help you. Wood, bells, fruit, whatever. Thank you very much for coming over and picking weeds. Doing whatever else you did. I'm sure it will save me from having to do it. Oh, those bones really do look ominous back there by the well. I wouldn't go in that well if I were you. Just saying. Thank you, everybody, for coming and hanging out with me while I ran around and did some planning and not much else. I appreciate your company. I would love to see some new friends and my subscribers. If you wouldn't mind subscribing, it helps a lot. Look, I'll even give you, where are they? My heart eyes. Can you see them? I love this lamp. Thanks for stopping in, Jules. Robin, Towels, Abuela, Bunny. See, I know April was back there lurking. Crystal and Rain. Oh, Clock and Elevator. I did not even... Oh, no, you did say lots of bells. I just didn't see that your name was different. Raphael, thank you for coming over. Am I missing anybody? I think I got the people I saw in chat. Thank you for coming by. Oh, let me give you some points, too. Since it has been... Since it has been 14 months since I've been on this island, how about 1,400 points? Let us do. If people want to pop in and say bye or say something else in chat for just, I'll give it the stream a few seconds to catch up. Grandma! Did I miss you earlier? Were you talking or were you lurking? Bye, Bunny. Thanks for coming over. Points for Abuela. What are we going to redeem really quickly while I wait? How about a last minute hello?
Hello, ladies. Hello, ladies. Hello, ladies. Hello, ladies. Hello, ladies.
Hello from the Old Spice guy. And with that, we will go to the points. Center myself a little bit better. All right, and that's it. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for having fun with me and playing and being silly. I always appreciate seeing your names in the chat, knowing that I'm not alone. Oh, in my imaginary island. It's a fun game. I do get burned out, but I think I could probably go back to planning it and trying to play it once a week and get stuff done. But on that note, I'm going to run to Walmart and I will see you all probably tomorrow morning for Stardew Valley if you stop by. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye. Mwah!